Hello. How are you doing today?
Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am fine too, thanks. So, let's talk about traveling in the United States. Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, I have. A few years ago I got the opportunity to go to America. I explored cities like New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. It was an amazing experience.
It sounds awesome. These are some of the popular cities worth visiting. What were some of the highlights of your trip?
There were so many highlights. In New York, I visited iconic sites like the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, and Central Park. The energy and vibrancy of the city was incredible. In Los Angeles, I explored Hollywood, strolled the Walk of Fame, and visited the Griffith Observatory for breathtaking views of the city. And in San Francisco, I enjoyed walking the Golden Gate Bridge and exploring the city's charming streets.
Wow, you cover a lot of ground. There are definitely places to visit. Did you face any challenges during your travels like language barriers or cultural differences?
Thankfully, since English is widely spoken, language was not a major barrier. However, I did encounter some cultural differences, especially in terms of food and customs. For example, portion sizes at restaurants were generally larger than I was used to, and tipping practices were different as well. But overall, the people were friendly and helpful, which made it easy to deal with any challenges.
It was great to hear that people were welcoming and helpful. Discovering different cultures and customs is always an interesting part of traveling. Besides the cities you mentioned, are there any other places in the United States that you would like to visit in the future?
Exactly. There are many places on my travel list. I would love to visit national parks like Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, and Yosemite. The natural beauty and diverse landscapes of these parks are truly mesmerizing. I'm also interested in exploring cities like Chicago, Miami, and Seattle, as they offer unique cultural experiences and attractions.
They are excellent choices. National parks in the United States are known for their stunning beauty and opportunities for outdoor adventure. Exploring more cities will give you a chance to see the diversity of the country. When planning your trip, do you prefer to travel independently or join organized tours?
I like a mix of both. For some destinations, I prefer to travel independently as it gives me more flexibility and allows me to explore at my own pace. It also gives me a chance to immerse myself in the local culture and interact with the local people. However, for some places or activities that require special knowledge or access, organized tours can be beneficial in terms of convenience and getting the most out of my time.
That's a great way. Combining independent travel with organized tours gives you the best of both worlds. Lastly, what advice would you give to someone who is planning a trip to the United States for the first time?
My advice would be to plan and research the destinations you want to visit. The United States is a vast country with a lot to offer, so it's important to prioritize the places and experiences that interest you most. Also, be prepared for varying weather and pack accordingly. Lastly, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, try new things, and interact with the locals. The United States is a diverse and vibrant country, and embracing its culture and people will make your trip even more memorable.
Amazing advice. Planning, flexibility, and embracing the local culture are key to a great travel experience. Thanks for sharing your insight.